All right, hello and welcome. Coming to you live from the SportsPlex in downtown beautiful Taylor, just about 10-15 minutes south of downtown Detroit. We're getting all set for the debut of the Detroit division in the National Ball Hockey League. My name is Joey Delgado. I'll be calling the action for you tonight. And if it feels like things are a little bit exciting out here in Michigan, they are. The National Ball Hockey League, of course, as many of you fans know, has been going on for almost a year and a half. And where has Hockeytown been in all that time? Well, it's here, represented by 3 teams. It's a small division. They're just getting started, but that doesn't mean they don't know what they're doing. In this very first game, we're going to see the Northville Rippers in, I'm going to say it's black and orange, and they're going to be taking on the Livonia Venom in white, and I guess that's sort of teal. A lot of these players are familiar with ball hockey. They've been playing in the Michigan Ball Hockey League for up to about 4 years or so. That's when Tran Longmore basically resuscitated the sport from nowhere and created a Michigan Ball Hockey League that plays in Livonia, another suburb outside of Detroit. A lot of those players, as that league has grown a bit, are going to be featured here tonight. Some of them I have not seen before in the Michigan Ball Hockey League. So I'll be learning along with you on who some of these talented players are. I can tell you that we're expecting some heated competition, that the players on both sides are very excited to be able to play in the National Ball Hockey League. They can't believe that they're getting this opportunity. And it's hard to think that there'd be any other sort of feeling about that. So the referees right now are talking to the players, trying to make sure that everybody understands the general rules and how we're going to work things out. This is actually a pretty big hockey complex here in Taylor. It's, I think, 3 sheets overall. The other 2 are ice. And this is the one that they use for roller in the spring and the summer. It's got tiled floor on top of the concrete. It's a good surface. The ball should move fast. And it looks like it's a full-size rink. So we got a lot of good opportunities here for some exciting play. These Michigan ball hockey players, while they've been playing ball hockey, like I mentioned, in the last 4 years or so in Tran Longmore's NBH League, that is 4-on-4. Very different sport. The rink is much smaller, and just simply adding the addition of a center in between 2 wingers changes strategy completely, as probably every viewer out there is well aware of. So it looks like they're just about getting ready to go here. Referee Mike Sanders, along with Matthew Monty, going to be calling all of the disciplinary actions out there. As we take a look, we can see Brandon Mccullough over there in the penalty box in the white helmet. Brandon Mccullough, of course, one of the people who has lately been on the ball hockey scene nationally. He's from Livonia, a Livonia native, I believe, along with his brother Ryan Mccullough. And those two have been terrorizing Michigan ball hockey since they joined up, like I mentioned, just about 4 years ago. Brandon, a recent selection to Team USA's Masters team. So we have some good talent coming out of Brandon at the ripe old age of just 40. Looks like they're still getting some things sorted out over there with the score clock, I suppose. Some extended time on the floor here as they try to get things all worked out for the very first time. Goaltenders tonight, by the way, for the Northville Rippers will be Tommy Allen. He's not the tallest guy, but he's got great reflexes, is very athletic, and is generally recognized as one of the top goalies in NBH. He's wearing blue. He's kind of hidden at the moment by his Northville Rippers teammates, but you'll see plenty of him soon enough. Meanwhile, down at the other end, wearing yellow, is Dante. Dante, of course, driving over the border from Windsor. He lives in Canada, has played in the NBHA division a few times, and this is the first time we're seeing Dante since the pandemic. Another excellent, talented player coming over from Canada to play here in the National Ball Hockey League. Beautiful weather outside today in Michigan. Reaching temperatures in the mid-70s, lots of sunshine. It's a little nippy indoors, though, with the ice rinks doing their thing. So it's perfect hockey weather. We're all very anxious for this action to get underway. Looks like the last final adjustments have been made. Referees heading our way. The referees are wired up for sound as they usually are, just making sure that the technology is working for them. So we're working on that. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's. Looks like the rosters are pretty full for both teams tonight, so that's good.
This way.
Yeah, I thought she was too.
Yeah. What's that? Do not run with it. High sticking is not a penalty.
Some more conversation now.
You can grab the ball, set it down. Do not run
This
with
being
it.
a roller rink, they did have to actually add a blue line on each side since there isn't a blue line normally for roller.
Correct. And God forbid if I don't make the mistake and actually blow my whistle. I've been doing it for 20 years that way. I'll never do that. Wait a minute. Maybe for $1 million. You guys do realize high sticking here, the play's just dead? It's just called dead, just in ice hockey. If you knock it down, play's dead. You can grab the ball. Do not take more than 2 steps with it. I will call the play dead. But it's not penalty here. All right? So, all right? Oh, and your coach told you, or captain, if you throw one single punch,
icing is blue, yeah.
you are done.
Yes.
And you still owe the money.
Hold on. Are we doing beating out icing? He can beat out icing, right?
Beat out ice. Or
yeah.
You can beat. Oh, it's NHL icing rules.
Not.
Or no.
When the ball crosses the red line, it's icing. But if you get to before it crosses the red line, it's not icing.
Okay, but if you pass your blue line, it's not icing. Then it's only out of your own zone.
Right.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure.
Once you cross that blue line, there's no more icing. Yes, yeah. Just like anything else.
All right, we got the teams lining up here finally. And it looks like Ryan McCullough in white will be taking the draw with his brother Brandon to his left.
You guys are playing that way? Oh, yeah, because the dots are there. Okay.
He'll be taking the draw against Joey LaFlame for the Northville Rippers.
You aware of that?
Nick Martell, number 31,
Once
white and blue, playing wing here today.
Red. Okay.
Yeah,
Red.
red is your zone.
It's just a red.
There's a lot of conversation about the blue line, how it floats, how it works. We're not really used to too much of that in the Michigan Ball Hockey League. We're going to see a lot of that today.
Behind the blue.
All right.
Behind
looks
the
like
blue
we're underway.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought we were.
My wire.
Close one more penalty box door. There we go. All right. Here we go. Ryan versus LaFlame. We'll probably see this matchup a lot today. Let's see how it goes.
There's no contact on a face-off. You can't be. Got to drop the ball. It's just sticks and foot. There's no body contact. Yes. Yes.
And the Rippers have it. Barreling into the zone. Back the other way. But Martell gets there first, and it's a quick 2-on-1. He's got Brandon. Passes across, but it's behind, and the Rippers have it going back the other way. 2 against 4, though. Throwing it deep into the zone, but it's knocked out of the air. I think that was Bart Devos there. Back to Martell. Wants to chip and chase. That's what he likes to do. Back to the D. They'll reset. Getting to the red line. Throwing it down towards Tommy Allen. Icing waved off. All the way back the other way. The quick breakout opportunity here. But that's going to be kept in by the Venom. Quick shot. That one goes behind the net. Back to the point. Sent down into the corner. And Venom with the first sustained action here so far. That's Sean Murphy doing a lot of the heavy work here. Here comes a shot opportunity. Whoa! Over the head of Tommy Allen. Rippers having a little bit of trouble with controlling it in their own zone, but they have it now. Long off a leg. Ryan chasing it. Battling, coming out with it. Back in front. Shot. Score! As we see on the replay here, Ryan Matthews setting up the play. Finding the open man. He had plenty of time to find a spot past Dante, and he did. And the first goal in the history of the Detroit division of the NBHL scored by the Rippers. Okay. Venom throwing it in deep. Controlled now by the Rippers. Trying to walk in, gets the blue. Centers. Gets a quick shot. That one goes wide. Turning back the other way behind the net. And here's Venom with an opportunity to start something. Nope, that one's kept in. Thrown back down. Off the netting, still in play. Battling behind the net. Going for the wraparound, can't do it. A little too long on that. Matthews being worked on hard. Gently up along the wall. Broly takes a shot. That one goes wide. And Venom looking. Whoops. Strike one. Strike two. Gets it to a teammate, though. And they try to break out now. That looks like Spencer Craig has joined the party. Broly with a shot. And Craig is here. Spencer Craig, another one of those really good Livonia players. McCullough trying to go through some legs. Eventually did, but didn't bring the ball with him. Wins that battle in the corner. Puts it right in front for his brother. Shot right on. Big save by Tommy Allen. Back out the other way. To the point is Ben Idani. But Ryan McCullough calls his own number. Brandon back to Ryan. Ryan heading towards the net. Behind the net it goes. There's Brandon McCullough. Getting there first. Looking around. All the way to the other side. Nice look on that pass across. That was Will Bromley, I believe. Several of these Venom players suddenly showing up out of nowhere. I did not see them before. Devos looking, checking his options. Cutting Ryan. Oh, and they go offside. Brandon to Ryan. He took a look over to Martell, but just a step off. So we see number 61, Brandon McCullough, starting to play here on the replay. But it was an offsides call. And here we go. Controlled by the Rippers. Nope, knocked down by Ryan McCullough. He shoots right on. Fat rebound, but that's recovered now by the Rippers. Out of the air by McCullough. Right in front for Brandon. Oh, and Tommy Allen came out before Brandon could find it in his feet. Ryan taking the draw. And NBH, he's a big fan of winning faceoffs to himself. We'll see what he does here. Looks like he's going to go to his brother Brandon. And he does. Brandon winds up, shoots right on. The rebound also right there for Tommy Allen. In good position both times. Didn't look like he had a clear angle on Brandon's shot, but he was in the right spot, and I think he knew it. Especially after he got hit by it, I suppose. One again to Brandon. Walking his way in, rips the shot. Fat rebound again. Martell looking, checking his options. Covering at the point is Martell. Meanwhile, Brandon continuing to work on Tommy Allen, but Tommy Allen equal to the task. .5:39 to go here in the first period as Venom goes for a full change. Face-off won by Venom. Back to the point. Finds its way to Allen. Nice pass across. Quick shot. Allen with a save. Allen working hard all of a sudden. Another hard shot. Another good opportunity. Another big save. Here's the Rippers. They can't get it out. Goes back down deep, and Tommy Allen has had enough of that business. We'll take a quick look here. Instant replay of all of the saves. Well, not all of them, because there's really a lot of them, but we'll see some of them. That one won by the Rippers. Right onto the stick of Tommy Allen. Had to make his own save. Off the wall the other way. Can the Rippers break out? And they do get it over the line. But that's short-lived. Schultz trying to stay onside. Comes back to him. He's got a good shot. Takes it. Just misses the corner. Comes back down. Taken away from Schultz. Here come the Rippers up the middle. And that's what happens when you go up the middle, folks. Kids at home, don't go up the middle. Brandon West wasted no time on that. Found a corner, picked it. And we have a tie score here, 1-1. You see Spencer Craig coming out here with the Bromley line now. Spencer Craig, number 77 in white, lined up against Sean Murphy, closest to camera one, if you will. Ryan Matthews back to his D, then back to Matthews. Instant offense when Matthews is out here. Trying to go towards the goalie, but couldn't get there with possession, so Dante put an end to that business. Matthews right now, the most effective player for the Rippers. Bromley steps in and takes that draw. Going long for Craig. Craig wants him to go long. Whoops, held it. They want an icing call, and they got an icing call. So they'll do it again. Will Bromley, number 27, one of the more underrated players in Michigan ball hockey. When people talk about the dynamic players at NBH, they usually don't mention him in their first breath. He would probably be there in mine. Bromley wins another draw. Bromley with a great mix of skill, scoring touch. Woo! And Broly really trusting the refs that they're going to make that call an icing. It did work for him. A little risky. But yeah, Bromley, what a mix of scoring touch, skill overall, and then he's got the grit. Sometimes he goes a little bit too far. But there he is, winning 3 consecutive draws, and then cross-checking Matthews. That sounds like a Bromley sequence if I ever heard of one. Dante swatting into the side. The Venom D with a little bit of heat here. I think this is Ben Idani coming back to Spencer Craig. He had to go all the way low to help out because they're under a lot of heat. So the wings, all the forwards are collapsing now, leaving the point exposed, like right here. So now we can go point to point. Taking a long time to get that shot. It does get all the way through. Matthews against Idani. Idani wins that. And here comes Bromley on his horse. Gets the line, holds up. Good look for Spencer Craig. Walks in. Oh, just misses on the low far side. Pushing it ahead now. Bromley gives him a little hit. And what do we got? We might have a penalty on Bromley there. Is that going to be interference? He definitely gave him a love tap. We'll see it on the replay here. He is going into the box. Things are going to be a little bit different in the NBHL. They've already made a few calls that are different than what they're used to in NBH. It's a completely different rule book. So the first power play in the history of the Detroit division of the National Ball Hockey League is underway now. Uh-oh, might be the first shorthanded goal. Nope, the Rippers recover. Back to the point. Now down low, Bart Divas trying to go back the other way, didn't look. Found a Ripper. You don't want to find that if you're a Venom. Looking in front, oh, just missed on the bang-bang play. And here's Ryan Mccullough. Trying to toe drag that one back to himself. And here come the Rippers trying to start it up once again. Over the line. Centered. Ooh, opportunity here. Shot right on. Good shot. Good save. Venom with it now. Trying to go up the boards. And they get it over the line. But Ryan Mccullough gets it. Quickly finds his brother. Brandon and Ryan working the clock here. Ryan. Backhanded. Whoa, dangerously in front of the crease there. Brandon throwing it towards the net. Back to Brandon. Boom! One-timer for Ryan Mccullough. But Tommy Allen saw it coming all the way, came out, and brought the wall with him. We'll take another look at that. As we see more Venom players stepping onto the floor for the first time. Trying to win it to himself. That's what Ryan likes to do. Almost worked that time. Let the Rippers have it. Here's Chico Patel. Chico Patel, number 17, has it taken away by Ryan Mccullough. Starting over again, but there's Brandon Mccullough. These McCulloughs, they're menaces to society. The Ball Hockey Society here in Taylor. Shot right on. Ooh, Tommy Allen missed that one, but it did go wide, so he's saved by that. And now Patel starting it out. Gets the blue. Carefully gets to the red. And they throw it down deep. But that's gloved down dangerously. Dante says, I'll just take it from here, pal. Coming into the season, it did look like some of the better players at NBH that are playing on Venom might give them the advantage. Score 1-1, but they've clearly had the better opportunities. Oh, face-off one, but they want to do it over, I guess. Will Bromley comes out of the penalty box meanwhile. Number 27 climbing over the boards there. All right, we'll try this face-off again. Matthews loses another one. Off a stick. Martell in hot pursuit. Martell doing Martell things, making it life hard for other people. Whoop, there he goes. Can't quite get here first. Oh, wow. Matthews lost his stick, kept running without it. That would have gone right to him. Meanwhile, Martell the other way, crosses the line. Ooh, nice pass between the legs. Shot! Rebound! Knocked away before Martell could get it. Here's Matthews with it now. Chip and chase, but Martell, 31. That's what he does. It's going to be interesting to see if that speed that really works is so effective for him in NBH will hold up here on the big floor, and so far it does. It's a lot of work that this guy puts in. Shot, no! Knocked away by the Rippers D, and they've iced it. A lot of the icing's going against Venom early on, but here with 1 second left, the Rippers iced that one. Matthew Monty getting ready to drop the ball here on this face-off. Looks like they do want to win it to the backhand, and he does, but there was really no hope of that. Everyone knew it. Very relaxed scenario, and that's the end of the period. Probably a good time to remind the viewing audience that we have GoPros behind each net. All of that content will be available later. As for what you're seeing live today, it's a two-camera situation. We have a reverse angle camera that's pointed at the net underneath the scoreboard. So hopefully we'll get to see a lot of cool stuff from that one. All right, that Venom bench looking a lot fuller than the Rippers bench now, and I don't think it looked that way early on. So we take a look here at number 69, young Sean Bromley. Looks like Eric Schultz, number 5, will be centering the line between him and Craig Spencer for Venom.
Here we go.
Okay. Craig wins it to Schultz. One in front for Bromley. Shot. Oh, fat rebound. Almost went in on its own. Back down into the corner the other way. Spencer Craig working hard. Can't do it. Nice pass by Schultz. for Craig. Shoots the ball and a stick. Tough angle there for Schultz, but Tommy Allen is there. Okay, looks like Ryan Matthews trying to bust through. Nice pass across, but that's intercepted. Into the corner it goes. Matthews trying to come out with it. Venom going long the other way for Brandon Mccullough. He's got his brother. And he knows it. Ryan with a lot of time. Shot, score! Wow, what a nice play that was. And he knows it. Ryan with a lot of time. Yeah, a lot of room. Shot, he had time to think. Spotted a guy. Sent it over. One time on that pass, Tommy Allen had no chance. Ryan Mccullough had to freeze Tommy. If you're Tommy Allen, you have to play the shot. The shot is too deadly. Back for Martell. Along the wall. Ooh, that gets through the D. Some time. Right in front. Shot. I think it did not get through. Martell under. Martell again. He sees a man at the point. He's got him. It's Idani. Right in the middle. Shooting opportunity. Takes it. Tipped.
Loose.
Swatted aside by Tommy Allen very easily. Up along the middle. Trying to get him on the stretch pass. He had to hold up a bit. Oh, and then passed it into traffic. But now he's got it back. Shot. Big save by Dante. Whistle on the play there. Venom taking their time on this draw a little bit. They're getting in there eventually. Here comes Schultz telling Bromley where he wants to go. Matthews, what's he going to do? Won by Schultz. Matthews struggling on the draws in this game so far. Craig trying to keep that in. All the way around it goes for Devos. Devos on his horse. Gloves it down. Shoves it ahead for Schultz. Schultz trying to get there first, and he will. Still in control. He's got a man at the point. Now he loses it. Oh, nice play by Schultz to recover. But the Rippers break out. Divas holding steady. One-timer shot. That one goes wide. And slowly curled back into Dante. So take a look at this replay here. Craig Smith out now, playing on the wing here, number 19 for the Rippers. Hoping to get a one-time opportunity, but he did not. Ooh, into the middle. Quick shot, that one goes wide. Smith trying to keep it in, could not.
Good.
Goes back the other way. Nice moves there by Bromley, kept in by Craig. For Bromley, the give and go, but it's a backhander, and then another backhander, and it tipped wide. Bromley on it. He's muscled off a little bit. Gets through. One-timer for Craig. That one goes wide. What a great chance that was. Bromley again trying for Craig. Bromley and Craig finding some chemistry here early on in this first season of the Detroit division. Checking the options, back to the point. Oops, a little slow. And here comes Ryan Mccullough all day. He's on his horse. He looks, picks a move, finds a spot, and scores! Too much time, and he knew it. You cannot step up against any Mccullough here on a floor this big. Making it look easy is Ryan Mccullough. He has scored a lot of ball hockey goals over the last 4 years.
You're low end, I'm high end.
A recent look at the Michigan Ball Hockey League career stats would show that he has almost double the amount of goals scored than any other player. All right, the Rippers throwing it into the corner. All the way down it goes. Both ref arms in the air. So they'll call that icing. As we see all the way on the far right, Brandon Mccullough. Looks like the play is to get this to Mccullough long. Brandon's doing his part. And he's out of the zone. Did not come to him. Here comes Ben Idani, but he's got Bular on him hard. Pushes it ahead to Brandon. Ben Idani in the zone. Whoops. Brandon lost the handle. Back for Idani. Nice move by Idani. Shot right on. Rebound. Tommy Allen is there. Tommy Allen continuing to work hard. This team, of course, Venom, has another game right after this one. Doubleheader today for the Venom. They'll be going up against the Detroit Knight Riders. So the Rippers really should be trying to take advantage of the fact that Venom would like to slow things down, maybe. Save some gas for the next big game. Up along the wall, bounces, pushes it ahead. No icing, yes icing. One ref said no, the other one said yes. Looked like a good call from up here, though.
According to him, yeah. I didn't make that call.
As the conversation happens with
automatic icing.
referee extraordinaire Mike Sanders.
Okay. I'm sitting there thinking that you said beat it out, so I'm thinking it ain't jumping.
No. Got to get there before that red line.
Hopefully he got the answer he wanted. That was Mitch LaFlame having the one-on-one conversation with Mike Sanders. Lucky guy. Ryan Mccullough wins it back. Back. They keep shoving it around, passing the baton. Hot potato. Divas pokes it back in. Here's Martell throwing it towards it, and it's gone! Nick Martell of the Martell Cartel, burying one into the top left corner. Nick Martell, known throughout Michigan ball hockey as one of those happy, friendly, sort of lovable grinders. Just never stops working. Doesn't worry about who has more talent than who. He just keeps those legs moving. When he scores a goal, everybody's happy. Divas. All the way down.
Good.
No pressure. Now comes Schultz. He takes it away. Turns, spins right in front.
Loose.
That one goes wide. The Rippers with it now. Here's Matthews. Lots of room. It's
Good.
closing in on him. A leading pass, a little too far ahead. Kept in by the Rippers. They got a nice triangle of action there, and it goes all the way through, back onto the point. The blast.
Loose.
That one goes wide. Trying to keep control of it now is LaFlame right in front. Whoa! They battle on the boards.
Play the ball.
Matthews working his way towards the net. Knocked off it briefly. Divas with it now. Loses the handle on it.
Nope, it's good.
Gets it back. Matthews did not see that coming, so he lost his balance. Craig. Shot. Right into Tommy Allen. And we'll see a couple of line changes here, as it looks like the captain and league commissioner, Mark Robert, coming out. Number 66 on your scorecard. Number 1 in your hearts. Will Bromley looking to win it back to his left, and does right on cue. Slap shot off of Robert. Centered right in front. Easy play. Bromley to Craig. And the score is now 5-1.
Right here.
Spencer from 69 and Gill.
Spencer Craig knows an easy goal when he sees one. He's scored a few of those. Still might get a few more today. Venom trying to get it out of the zone. Can't do it. Rippers working hard here. Shooting opportunity. Lost the handle enough. Looks for a pass. Takes the shot right on. Good shot. I don't know how that one got through. I don't know how Dante saw it.
Nice.
All of those things happened. I don't have to know. I just have to tell you what happened. Ooh. Spencer Craig just missed a gimme. Ooh. Back across the other way. Looks like somebody's shin pad went flying.
It's good. It's good.
Under for Bromley. Back all the way out for the younger Bromley. They'll go all the way down for it. And we take a look here at the floor, cluttered briefly as we
huge
see.
Change in direction after he touched it.
Right here, putting on that extra shin pad.
All right.
Well, I guess it's not extra, really. Mitch LaFlame. He's got a lot going on.
It's good. It's good.
He's got white soccer shin pads, couple different colored shoes. Bromley holds up, turns, looks around, checks his options. He sees Spencer Craig. Ooh, that's a really nice stretch pass. Oh, bad luck for Spencer Craig. Bromley can't believe the luck. It was going to really be a nice one, but it actually took a really high bounce. It went over the boards. To be fair, it was a little bit in front of Craig. He was going to catch it on his backhand and make that Livonia magic happen.
Colors, could you?
That was his plan. He told me about it.
Nope.
Coming through is Ryan McCullough. Shot right on. Big fat rebound. And Ryan McCullough back to the point, but Idani is not there.
No
He's
ice,
got to
no
run
ice.
a long way to go. Goes to his partner for Ryan McCullough. Chips it ahead to himself. 3-on-1 as he runs into the referee, fakes the shot, throws it in front, gets it back. Matthews the other way. The Rippers trying to bust out with it now. And here's Brandon. He's got Ryan. He knows that. He's trying to find something more interesting. As he goes in a circle. Whoops, take it away. Uh-oh. Ryan Matthews. Opportunity here. Slows down, though. Good job by the D. And again, a leading pass by Matthews. Too far ahead. Coming out of it now. Shot.
Loose.
That one misses. Big saves there by Dante. 2-on-1 now. The McCulloughs with 40 seconds to go here. Here's Ryan. Holds up. Holds up again. Fires. Allen with the save. Brandon gets a piece of that. Ryan's still working to take it away. Can't do it. The Rippers have it. Patel going long. Did he get the line? They say no.
You okay? Just trying to get
It looks like there's some conversation about whether or not to
knew it
call a
was close.
timeout.
Maybe I was just going for payback from a long time
But with
ago.
18 seconds to go, that's not going to happen. Check with DraftKings on that. I'm pretty sure you could take that bet. It will not happen. Divas comes out. 3 guys back on the draw. One-timer shot.
Loose,
Just
good.
misses the corner. Brother to brother. Didn't work that time.
You take
Here
points,
comes
you take
Matthews
points.
with 8 seconds to go. Will he call his own number?
Good.
Nope. Tries to pass it back to himself. And here's Patel. And that will end the second period. A big one for the Venom. Lots of shots, lots of goals.
Wave that icing.
My bad. I didn't see ya.
Now I'll take a break,
My,
and
yeah.
I'll join you for
That's
the
my fault.
third period.
You got to kind of lean
Yeah.
and look for it because I
Yeah.
couldn't find you either, and I'm just like,
Yep.
and then you blew it. But
Yep,
you
that's
know,
my bad.
it's all good.
I take responsibility for that.
No harm, no foul.
Calling the ice. Can you get your arm up just a little bit earlier? They're kind of coming last. I'm going to play him. If you're not going to call ice, I'm going to play him. Like, that's all.
He's new, and I'm trying to work with him.
No, I'm just making
Yeah.
That's all.
No.
You guys are calling last minute. Like, I'm going to play the ball instead of that.
You got a leeway. No, honestly, you got a leeway of 2 or 3 steps.
Okay, as long as you'll do that.
But if you fully commit to it, I got to wave it off. But if you take to it and you see my arm go up, you can back up.
Uniforms are 7.
You're good. At the start of the third period,
That wouldn't have
the
been.
Rippers are going to have to rip a few to get back into this one. Mark Robert going the reverse way, but hits a Venom. And now he's in a fight. Bromley taking it away. That's not Bromley, excuse me. Shot in front. Big save by Tommy Allen. But right back in front, across the other way, and it's poked in by Schultz. Schultz from Brendan West.
Schultz from West and Steve.
Lefty to lefty. No
Schultz
crime
from
there.
West and Steve.
6-1. Going back the other way. And
Good,
here's the
good.
young Bromley. Oh, we see some hustle here from a Rippers forward on that back check. Craig. Devos does
You're
not
up.
keep it in. Probably
You're
not used
up.
to that
Good.
here in NBHL. And what are we doing?
White's off.
Calling it offsides now.
Yeah, it went past the red.
May have been a little mix-up here on whether or not it was delayed or not.
No. Nope. It was over the red.
Huh? That's in their zone. You can't do that. You guys were outside, so it's got to be at least at their top. If it was a true line,
Into the corner.
down all the
He's
way in your
being
zone
chased
would
hard.
be the bottom dot.
It goes the other way for Craig.
Okay.
Chipped ahead by Bromley. Nice play. 3 on, well, sort of 3 on 3. Pull up move, back over. Doesn't work.
Oh, that for nothing.
And here we go.
Good,
Flame starting it up. Can he get through? He does. Shooting opportunity. Losing the angle. Passes in front. That's stopped. Here comes the shot. That one stopped. The Venom D getting in front of these shots here. LaFlame. Ooh, back for himself. That one works. Shot. Oh, what a glove save by Dante. Oh, the rebound got him, but what a glove save
It's the blue.
by the Canadian netminder,
I need help.
Dante.
got
Oh. Deserved a better fate on that one, I would
Matt
say.
for Mitch.
Take a look at the replay here. Just out of nowhere with that big paw, slapping it down.
Good.
Brandon now with it, throwing it deep. Martell fighting. Brandon in to help. He's pushed off. Martell now finding Brandon. In front. Shot on Ryan Mccullough goes over the net. Back for Martell, didn't see it, couldn't get it anyway. Ryan trying to steal this one. Back for Ryan, shot. Tommy Allen couldn't find it, didn't go in the net. Martell trying to center. This line of the McCulloughs and Martell really doing a
Good.
lot of damage. Here comes Bromley. Bromley Sr. Back in front for him. Big shot, score! I think that was meant for Bromley. Instead, it went to McCullough. Pick your poison, doesn't matter. In the net it went. Goals aplenty,
Ryan
all
McCullough
of a
and
sudden.
Brandon and Gill.
West ahead. Craig in front. Shot, score! Wow, what a play by Eric Schultz. He caught that. Little inside, but was able to
Hey,
send it back over quickly for the one-timer. It's a nice finish. Tommy Allen, not normally a guy that gives up a lot of goals, has given up a lot today, but you cannot blame the
Speed from
goaltender on
Schultz
any
and
of
left.
those. Those are really good finishes. And when they're not finishes, there's just one more guy there. Over for
Good.
Schultz. Here comes West, slows down, out of his reach. Here's Patel.
Good.
Long. They say that's onside. Whoops. Whoop.
Off.
Whoop. Roley's got Schultz on him. Dangerous Schultz.
Flex
You got to
off,
be
flex
careful
off.
there.
Good.
Frankie Ray with this. Leading pass. Whoops, and down goes a ripper. I think that's Broly. Seems to be okay.
Got that.
Take a look at the replay here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Broly. Took a hard spill. Floor here is probably a little bit more slippery than what these players are
Good.
used to. Bromley trying to make some moves happen. Patel with it. A leading pass. Idani's on it. Goes the other way for Ray. Ray going back over for Idani. Idani finding Bromley. Instant chip for West, back over for Bromley. West goes off. Idani in the zone. Boom! Big shot by Craig, switching in for West. And then he follows it down. Patel, oof, almost stolen by Bromley. Venom has to touch up, and they do. Station they go, but Spencer Craig is there. He's everywhere. Look at him go. Stops, turns, right in front, shot. Tommy Allen. Not the kind of finishing attempt there that Will Bromley is used to. No big deal. He'll get a few more. He gets a lot of them. Bromley on the draw, looking at Craig. Goes too far for Craig, so it'll be Devos. Winds up, sends it into the corner. Out of the reach of Bromley, but he sees the opportunity and recovers. Oh, he's got Craig all day. Right in front for Bromley. Whoa, that would have been a really nice play. Craig getting open, no one staying with him. Pitter patter, shot, wide, rebound. Allen makes the save. Bromley continuing to work. Devos back down low.
Ice!
Ripper's not happy with that call.
He had ice.
Sean Murphy insisting that he got his hand on it and that that should have negated the icing. That's his argument. Actually, that's I believe that's going to be Matt Street, not Sean Murphy. Matt Street, of course, a member of Team USA's Masters team. Drove up here to play today from Columbus. 2.5-hour drive for Matt Street. He came to get his money's worth.
You got points!
Sent back down. Sent all the way down. Full change for Venom. Ripper's trying to get something started here. They do have a couple goals, but they've given up way too many great prime scoring opportunities today.
Good.
Venom starting up. Here's Nick. Sees Brandon. He knows where his brother is. He doesn't look. Faking the one-timer. Ryan loves to fake the shot. All the time, he's always in shooting position. Under the net, it's Nick Martell for Brandon. Trying to go back for Martell. Didn't work. Bromley with this one here.
Good.
Ooh, perfectly off the boards for Ryan. One more backhand pass for Martell. Can he finish? No! Back to the point. And here come the Rippers. Pulling up. Across, four players in the zone. Mark Robert, one hands it across. All the way down now for Brandon Mccullough with his brother. Stop me if you've seen this before. 2-on-1 with the McCulloughs. Across for Ryan, but he misses a little bit on the inside with that pass. Ryan being worked on by Mark Robert, who continues to chase him around the other side. Brandon going down into the corner, the cycling thing that they like to do. Ryan Matthews read that, though. And here they come breaking out.
Good.
Ooh, nice little pass ahead. But that Matthews line, they've had their opportunities, but they keep trying the leading pass, and it's just a little bit too far in front. We'll take another look here at that odd man rush. You can already see the difference if you know these players, how they're struggling with the dimensions of the floor. That bad pass doesn't happen most of the time in the league that these folks are used to playing in. It's a much wider playing surface. It's a lot like beach bash if you're familiar with that, with the dimensions there. Meanwhile, we've got a real problem here. Going off the floor on one leg the entire way. Wow, I'm not sure what happened, but it is not good. He is still limping, still hopping. I can't even say limping. And down he goes to the floor. And we've now lost sight The play continues here with under a minute to go. All the way across for Matthews. Was going to be a one-timer, but back over for Matthews. Back for Broly. He tries a one-timer, misses, and there goes West. He breaks free. One-on-one against Allen. Allen makes the save. Broly catches it, pushes it ahead. Too far. Idani sends it all the way back down. Venom with a lot of time here. Oh, Matthews almost with a breakaway opportunity here with 12 seconds to go. Can they get one more goal? Can they get one more scoring opportunity? No. Schultz wins that battle, sends it all the way down. Broly waiting for it, decides to let it go into the corner. And that ends that. Wow. Exciting action here. Not particularly close on the scoreboard, but 10 goals, some big saves, lots of nice plays by both teams.
No JOB yet.
And the first victory of the Detroit division of the National Ball Hockey League ever.
Did you get that job?
Always belong to the Livonia Venom, spearheaded by the Mcculloughs. They'll take a break. They'll rest up for a couple of minutes, and then they'll have to take on the Detroit Knight Riders. So I'll take a break along with them. Well, I really won't be with them, maybe in spirit. And we'll all come back together. Let's all meet here together in a couple minutes.
Huh?
All right, welcome back. Hope you got a cold one, maybe a couple of them. This is going to be a hot one here. We got the Detroit Knight Riders controlling it right off the face-off. And you can instantly see the difference between their passing skills. Going up against Livonia Venom, the team in white that just won their first ever game, 8-2 over the Rippers. This game has a lot of subplots, a lot of cool storylines, a lot of fun things. Wattala faking it, turning, thinking. Wahid ahead. The Riders knocked away. Turning, still with some powers and control. Wahid back, mishandles it. Wattala towards the net, does not get through. Bromley stops and turns. Don't do that against the Knight Riders. Shot right on! Dante is there. Battling in front. Dante holds on. Take a look at the replay here. Fast line changes for both teams. The Knight Riders, a roster comprised of some of the best ball hockey players ever seen in the state of Michigan. Back to the point. Shots in the corner. Redford trying to one-hand that, couldn't do it. Working his way towards the net. Bart Divas has it now. Along the wall. Brendan West leaves it for Divas. For Brendan. Enters the zone. Hits a foot though. And Venom will start over. Divas looking around, looks at Redford. Doesn't like Redford. I don't know why I like Redford. Back the other way. And they'll have to regroup one more time. Schultz in the middle, doesn't work. Here they come. The Knight Riders shooting. Dante there, easy save for him. In the corner. Battling. Looks like Bromley's in there now. Coming out the other side, the Knight Riders have it. Whoops. Schultz tries to chip the chase, gonna get to himself. He can't, still fighting, he couldn't do it. Battling towards the back of the net, still in the corner. And here comes West. Here comes Martell. Nice back check there. Martell has it now. The captain and 68 with the red helmet. Oh, I believe it's a too many men penalty. Yeah. Divas is going to take the seat, number 24. And here we have our first power play in the history of the Detroit division of the National Ball Hockey League. Let's see how this goes. Martell back, taken away by Bromley. But the Riders recover. All the way here for Alder. Backhands, but Bromley's here. Throws it into the corner.
Good.
He battled Rousseau all over him. As Venom just trying to work the clock here. There's Bromley, and Bromley is gassed. You can hear him yelling for D. Ray sends it all the way down over the stick of Ryan Mccullough. Whoa, Wattala almost mishandled that. Getting past Bromley there. Bromley takes that spill. He's slow to get up. He's really slow to get up. He's still down right below us here, folks. So it's a 5-on-3 at the moment. And finally the whistle blows as Bromley slowly makes his way to the bench. I'm guessing that, well, that's going to be a tough one to guess. I'm not sure what happened.
5:29.
Maybe an ankle.
If it was their guy, why would you blow the whistle?
As the younger Bromley comes out to help him out. So he may have hyperextended his knee. That would be a terrible loss for Venom. Losing one of their maybe 3 best players if he's not able to recover. Hyperextended knees, we've all had stuff like that. If you play ball hockey, you don't come back next shift. You can come back, but that takes a few minutes. That's going to take 10, 15 minutes to walk it off. So let's see what happens here. Waheed gets the blue.
You're good.
Back to the point. Here's Wattala. What's he going to do? He's going to think about it. Into the middle for Waheed. Shot. That was like an how do you do shot. Meanwhile, walking in is Hopner the other way for Waheed. Ryan Mccullough sending it all the way down.
Nice.
And Wattala, he's going to actually have to run a little bit because here comes Divas out of the penalty box. Wattala doesn't like to run. He had to a little bit there. Moves to himself, right in front, shot. Dante is there. I think this is Carba behind the net. Where did he come from? Martell. Divas, 2-on-1 with Spencer Craig. He's going to have to hurry. Call zone number, just misses on the 5-hole is Divas. What a great effort by Divas. Divas not known for being able to score a lot of goals, really. And he's shoved down for his effort. Just missed on the 5-hole. Even might have hit the 5-hole, but it just didn't go through. Wattala, really one of the very best goalies that we've seen in these parts. Meanwhile, Dante, wow! A 1-2 and then a third save. The third one where he came diving out. Dante all warmed up from the last game, it looks like. Here's Craig. Is that Bromley back? Wow, yeah, he's back already. Shot right on. Here's Craig turning. He's got the point, sees it, fired right at it. The Riders going up along the wall here. A little bit in front. Being worked on by the D there. The battle continues. Trying to chip and chase it to himself. That's not going to work against this team. As they enter the zone. There's Brad Smith going back across the other way. Whoops. Lost a handle on it briefly. Trying to slice and dice their way through. And here's West. Oh, he had one man to beat, but it was Alger. That's not fun. Back. Shot just misses on the glove side. Don't wait, because here they come. That's Alger, number 63, feeling it. And West. Tries to drag. Does not work against Kevin Bouchard. Bouchard still in control. Briefly. The captain gets it. Back for Alger. Alger threads it ahead. Idani trying to get it up the boards. Alger has it. Thrown towards the net. Rebound. Score! It rolls in! Dante looking at the ref. Let's see what he has to say.
Standing back here, I couldn't see what happened right there.
Dante thought he had it. A little surprised that he didn't get a whistle perhaps as it rolled in.
No, I saw the step.
But that goal's going to count. And the Knight Riders with the first goal in their history. I'm being told now that Dante's argument is actually that it was kicked as it went over the line. I don't know if that's true. Mccullough showing the hands. Rebound, shot, score! Boy, those are always the toughest rebounds for a goalie. You miss on the short side, but it hits the backboards at an angle, comes straight out to the other side perfectly for the guy who's a lefty in this case, and that was Patel, the captain, the architect, the GM, the man who has built this superstar team. And they are now up 2-1. I'm sorry, 2-0. This is the team that basically terrorized Michigan ball hockey's A division for the last 2 seasons and the last 6 months, not losing a game. Of course, that team had the Mcculloughs on it, so that is a bit of a loss for them. Here's Ryan Mccullough right now, trying to give himself some space, a shooting opportunity. Instead, hits Galea in the leg. Rousseau the other way for Bouchard. Bouchard back for Rousseau. Here comes Ryan. Rousseau turns away from him, heads up the boards. Easy push ahead for Alger. He's got Wahid. Back to Alger. Oh, what a deflection! What a goal! What a play! Wow! Brian Lindley. What a finish! Alger to Lindley. It's as if they've been playing together forever. Lindley, of course, has been a very, very good ball hockey player and official. He refs a lot of tournaments around the country. Spends a lot of time in the Carolinas and here in Michigan.
Good.
And you see the kind of skill he brings to the table. Brian Lindley, one of the few ball hockey players in Michigan, actually, to have competed or at least been around the scene of the ball hockey tournaments that have been going on for much of the last 15, 16 years. A crafty veteran who's still in great shape, has a lot of speed, very dangerous. Wattala to Wattala. To Hoffner. Over the line to go. Karbler. Ooh.
Alex, you were just a step ahead.
Arbler, very, very sneaky, very, very quick. Normally playing D, tonight playing forward.
Good!
Got the skill set to do whatever he wants, really. There's Wattala turning it around, backhand for Lindley. Leaves it for Karbler. Down for Lindley. In front. Deflected high, but not in.
Loose.
Lindley turns, twist centers, and no goal in the glove of Dante. Picked off here by Hoffner. Shot! Goal. And that's Hoffner. And you see Bromley smashing his stick on the ground in disgust. It almost hit him in the face. Now he continues to limp off. Wow. Boy, if there's one guy, and I don't know that it's just one guy, but if there was one guy you don't want to intercept your pass through the middle, it's going to have to be Hoffner. So good, so dangerous, so many skills, so many moves, so many things. So many things that are off the charts, off that scale of 1 to 10. He's at 14 on every one. Bromley for West. Couldn't dance through. And here we go.
Good!
Knight Riders. Backhand right on. Dante is there. Still coming out with it. Venom with it now. West. Long for Schultz. Pulls up, quick shot. Easy save for Wattala. West in to help. Goes back for himself. Wattala stays with him. Out the other way. Sent all the way down. And Dante gets his stick on that. Negating the icing, keeping the clock going. And that's the end of the first period. Just like that, 4-0 Knight Riders. I'll take a quick break and be back for the start of the second period.
Just let you know you are a lot of couple steps towards it. No, as soon as you get up that stage, you're running back.
Good way to get the shape.
9.7.
Did you have a workout?
No, I wasn't able to.
Pat said you're on a keto diet?
What did I do?
You still on it? You still on it?
No, my 40 days is up, but they got me on a lockout program. But I didn't take that.
All right, we're back for the start of the second period.
I'm running 180, but I want to get down to 170.
The Knight Riders showing that they are the force to be reckoned with that
That is my one knee.
many were suspecting they would be. They burst out to a 4-0 lead. All of the goals impressive.
Gotta blow that thing.
If not for some magic by Dante, it could easily be 6 or 7. Venom a little tired. Looks like that they've maybe made some changes going into the second period. As we see Trevor Rever, 97, racing all the way down. He was playing D, so I guess now he's at forward. West on the turnover. The other way. Shot for Schultz. Does not get through. West twisting, turning. He's got the point. Calls his own number, but Blake Wattala is there. Let's talk about Blake Wattala. Just when you think that there is an area of this team that is not elite, then you get to the goaltender and you got a big guy who does a lot of big things with very, very small movements. Always calm. Just brings that wall with him. Ryan Mccullough, shot!
No!
Misses the net! What an opportunity for the Mcculloughs. You're not going to get that every day against the Knight Riders, and I believe that Brandon went wide on that one.
Good!
Dipsley doodling, going back the other way. Here's Brandon trying to find Nick Martell, couldn't do it.
Good!
Brandon steals it, trying to go back for Nick Martell, couldn't do it. Brandon has it, takes the shot right on, no rebound. Wattala was easily, far and away, the best goaltender. All the numbers proved it in the last 2 sessions of the A division.
I forget the velocity you can have behind yours.
Didn't face a lot of shots, to be fair. Goals against average was somewhere in the low 2s each time around. Everyone else in the division coming in at 4 and above.
That's good.
Wattala likes to play the ball if he gets the chance. Just like Dante. All right, Bouchard from Rousseau. Bouchard to himself. Oh, dangerously across. Bouchard back the other way for Rousseau. Back for Bouchard. One more time for Rousseau. No, up the middle, picked off, but recovered by the Knight Riders. Here's Patel for Alger.
Good!
For Galea, through the legs for Alger. Muscled off temporarily by Frankie Ray. Devin Patel, he sees a darter, but instead puts it on the stick of Dale. Was that Dale? I'm not sure now. Here's Patel. These players have changed their jersey numbers today. As we see, right in front for Galea, shot, score, easiest goal he'll ever get. As we see Alex Kraft not happy about the way things are going. Number 83 for White. Alex Kraft, one of the better players in Michigan ball hockey. A proud member of the Michigan Allies in the C division. 5-0. Riders. Through the middle, DeVos gives it to Karbler. Karbler walking in. Puts on the brakes for Lindley. This Karbler-Lindley combo is really interesting to see. Karbler back to the point. Wattala throwing it towards the net. Lindley trying to move around Dante. It's there. He's got it. It's in. Lindley going back and being a good sport with Dante. Dante could never quite freeze the ball. What a play by Wattala. People aren't going to talk about Wattala too much because he's just not flashy. But he's doing... He's always picking the third or fourth hardest option. And they work a lot. And when they do work, they're pretty, just like that one was. All the way down it goes. No icing. Redford is going to get here first. But he's got Hoffner on him, and that sucks for Redford. I'll just tell you right now. Chipped ahead. Nice chip.
Come on!
Karbler the other way across for...
Loose!
Zakalia, I think it was. Not sure. No, that was Waheed. Either way, it was not in the net. Bromley now busting through into the middle for West. Tries to go outside in on Hoffner. Hoffner now working on Redford again. Hoffner gets it out. Divas comes running all the way down to get it. Karbler comes running to the bench. He's gassed. Schultz, nice catch, instant move, but he passed it away. Whoops, kept in by Idani. Through the legs. Wattala now up the middle here. Over the line, offside.
Again, just a step. Just a step. You're close.
Take a
You're
look
very
here
close.
at Alex Estes, number 22. In these charcoal gray uniforms. Is that a color? I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm good.
Let's go with it for now. One backwards.
You're good.
Across for Estes. Being worked on by Idani. Centered across. Shot.
Loose.
Up into the sky. Now bumped slightly by Bromley. And we'll start it out. I'm sorry, that was Ryan Mccullough for brother Brandon. Ooh, Nick Martell stretching those little legs and was able to stay onside. Wow, that was quite a stretch.
Ice.
All the way down it goes. And we'll wait for Dante to send the ball up. Dante speaking with the referees after last game, I believe it was. He was kind of discouraged by the quick icing calls. He wanted to know for sure if there was going to be icing or not, and if he could negate it, and he wants to play the ball. So that's happening now for him. Shot by Brandon, right on. Wattala there already. Getting there so quick, it's like he was a statue in that place before. If he's a statue, why are you shooting at the statue? Mccullough going forward on the faceoff. We talked about that last game. It's something that he likes to do. Likes to win those draws forward and does it again.
Ryan
6-1. Ryan Mccullough.
Yeah, I'm number 6, yes.
Ryan Mccullough versus Wattala in goal. Has not happened until today, folks. Remember, they were teammates. Even just a week ago, they were celebrating their latest A-Division championship.
Gotta take care of the complaints, you know.
It's kind of the hope of this Venom team here. Can they get the offense to take advantage of those moments that they're going to get? They're not going to get a lot of them, but can they get enough? And when they do, can they capitalize as Ryan tries to bust through on the offensive attack started by number 83, Alex Kraft, who absolutely refuses to put on his chin strap. All right, Ryan looking for Brandon on this one. He gets him. Back for Alex. Alex likes to shoot and does. Goes wide. Going long now. Alex was reading that. He was not going to let... Oh! Wow, I took my eye off of the play. Maybe Wattala did too. They were trying to stretch pass. I was looking ahead to see if it was going to work, and next thing you know, it was in the net. Take a look at that on the replay.
That was you, right? Brandon's
You need to say something to
A bad bounce right in the slot there. Well, not bad for Venom. I guess it just depends on your perspective. It's great for Venom. And suddenly 2 goals pretty quickly.
Good.
Patel with it. Going across the other way for Alger off his foot. Alger recovers. Spencer trying to do that reach thing that he does so well. Bromley battling. Craig comes out with it. Throws it long, but Musso has it. Chips it ahead. Bromley runs it to Musso. Devin throws it long into the corner. Here's Galea. Gets here first. Goes under the net. Finds Alger. twists the other way, tangles the referee, backhanded in the middle for Musso, across for Patel, picks a side, and Dante has it. Boy, Patel really wanted to be a right-handed shot there. It was a great play. It was the right guy to pass to, except he didn't have the angle, and he knew it. He was hoping to catch the goalie moving because Dante was already there. Took the shot anyway because he felt the clock ticking, time running out, had to do something quick. Put it on net, he did. Face off. Craig wins it. Bromley trying to go for Craig, but Musso jumps in on Craig. In front now for Patel, trying to stick handle through some people. The younger Bromley. Idani taking his time on that. Can't do that against these Knight Riders. I tried to tell him about that first period. Vivas finds West. 2-on-2.
Good.
Right in front. Does not go. Alger has it. Leaves it for Bouchard. Loa. All the way down. Will it be icing? And it will. Lots of hands in the air. Not just referee hands, even goalie hands.
Oh, no,
2:02 here to go in the second period.
30 years from now.
Offensive zone draw. West is going to try to win this to, it looks like, Redford. He's got Ray behind him and Kraft. Loses the draw, though. And it comes all the way around. Can Ray keep it in? Cannot. Oops, and held up. Alger saw the opportunity. Kraft coming in there trying to cut down the angle, and he got enough of it to do that. Alger versus Kraft here. Alger, give and go. Right onto the stick. He dangled his own legs as he caught the pass, and then he took the shot. What a play by Alger. Wow. 1:40 to go. Here's West against Lindley. Lindley gets down low and wins the draw. Hoffner towards the net, over the leg of Dante. Redford can't keep this in. Uh-oh, here's when Hoffner's really dangerous. Throws it down low for Lindley. Tries to pick a corner. I think he hit the crossbar. Wahid. He's got Wattala. Wattala threatening a shot for Karbler. Faked, then ripped it. Right on, though. Karbler has it. It's coming out. Hoffner taking his time. Into the middle for Lindley. Chipped, but knocked down by West. Tries to dangle, but Wattala's not going to let that happen. Wattala. Whoops. That's kept in by Ray. Lots of room towards the net, but Hoffner has it. Sets up the counterattack. 3-on-1, 2-on-1. Karbler looking everywhere.
No, loose.
The shot right on Lindley, the pass right on Lindley's stick. Back in front for Wattala. Down low for Karbler. Lindley going back to Karbler.
My bad.
Lindley with it now. Bouncing ball. Leaves it for Karbler. To the point for Hoffner. Goes it towards the goal. Wahid back into the corner. Lots of cycling here. Karbler with it now. Tried to go short side on that. Hoffner coming in to join the party. Across the other way. Picked up by West. 2-on-1 with Schultz. The shot right on as the dying seconds went down. And that's the end of the second period. An encouraging ending for fans of the Livonia Venom. Not enough to make up for the discouraging beginning of that period for the fans of Livonia Venom. But maybe something to build on here in the third period. I'll take a break. I'll come back and tell you more about it.
I'm trying my best to keep up.
You're doing better than I thought.
Thank you.
he can get the face-off right now.
Well, see, now I know this one because it's the beginning of the period, so.
Lion. Brandon, you're only being nice because the mic's on.
Time. Rep.
All right, face off. Action's underway. Livonia 4 shots away from tying this game. Can they do it? The world awaits. Martell trying to beat that pass. Up the middle. Quick moves. Idani has it. Loses the handle on it. Picked up by Divas. Along the wall for Brandon. Finds brother Ryan. Chips it ahead to himself. Off his face.
Maybe it lands on that.
Ryan steals it. Good. Walks in. Picks a side. And Wattala was there. That big frame on display. Brandon trying to go back for Ryan. You see Ryan always with that stick in the air. Always in shooting position. Bodies collide. Will there be a call? It looks like there will. Interference is the call. Referee Mike Sanders has it. I don't think Divas meant to do that.
That's an interference.
He took 3 steps with the ball in his hand.
I think the ball was in the air and looked to me like Divas was just trying to go for the ball. Both players' eyes were on the ball in the air and somewhat unaware that the other person was as close as they were. Divas, the bigger man. The other person goes down. Divas gets the penalty. Good call. Nonetheless, it's still the Knight Riders back to the power play, which is not what Livonia wanted. Ryan winning it to himself and sending it all the way down. Spencer Craig coming in there hard. All right, so here we go. A little bit too long. Frankie Ray has that. Ryan Mccullough catches it, almost made a play for himself. Craig coming in to help. Using those long legs. Can't quite get what he wants.
Good.
Bouchard going under. Bromley working on that one. Taken by Craig. Sticks a slash it over there. Yep, we got a delayed call. Meanwhile, Ryan Mccullough does a pull-up. Runs into 2 defensemen. That shot is squashed. Empty net now for Livonia. Or is it? Yes, it. Well, no, it's a whistle anyway. And I think it's a slashing call by Sanders. I think that's what the signal was.
26, 2 minutes left.
We'll replay the slash here for you.
You're doing the same thing we're doing.
Well, we tried to anyway. Now Ryan Mccullough going off.
Yep, we're on board.
So it'll be West and Craig on this brief 4-on-4 with Ray and Bromley going up against, let's see, that's Galea and Alger for the Knight Riders at forward. Yeah, that's Rousseau back for Bouchard. They love to use each other under the net there. 4-on-4 in action. All the way down it goes. Bromley on his horse, but he's got Galea on him. Got to make a decision fast. Bromley loses the handle on it, but it's going to go out. Oh, Craig had a good idea for West, but it didn't work. Galea with it. Trying to go outside in on Ray. Works. Drags it back hand to himself. Ooh, somebody hurt. Is that Craig? Yeah, it looks like he pulled something or rolled something. Take a look here. See what happened to Spencer Craig.
Hey, we played with the Central Michigan Legends.
It's an exciting floor for these guys to play on. They don't normally get to play on one so slick. Although in this case, it was a stick to the face, and I got to tell you, Spencer Craig's a tall drink of water. It's not easy to get a stick up to that face. As much as I might like to, I'm just kidding, Spence. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Bromley hard. Strike one, though. Galea all the way back to the point. It's Hoffner. Uh-oh. Big battle between Bromley and Galea in front of the net. Yep, the refs are not going to have that. Well, if you want to engage with a Bromley, there's a Bromley there waiting for you. That's for sure. Galea chose to do it. They'll both go to the box.
Gillen Nick, 2 minutes roughing.
So what do we have here for numbers on the floor? I see
5:23 after the whistle for you two.
Is it going to be 4-on-4 still? I think it should be.
He's out at 7:07. 5:23 after the whistle.
Yep, looks like it's going to be 4-on-4.
5:23 after the whistle.
He wanted me to get a penalty, so he came.
So Weston, Brandon McCullough.
White's on a power play.
I'm sorry, no, is that? That's Craig back. Was that? No, that's Ryan McCullough. I'm sorry, folks. I have to look through some netting here. You guys have the much better view. Here is Bromley pushing it ahead.
Good.
Wattala one-handing it to his brother.
Loose.
That's something that they do right there. That looks dangerous, but it's something that they do. The Wattala brothers love to play catch between themselves. Taken away by Bromley, trying to get it to McCullough. Hoffner busting through, then busts through again. Might be a little too far. He realizes that. He's going to pull up. All the way down and around it goes. Bromley has it. He's got West in front and Craig, Devos to the middle. West sees that, but finds McCullough. Take that shot while you have it. Throws it towards the net. It squirts through. On the other side, there's a wraparound opportunity. Couldn't do it. Back for Ryan McCullough, twisting, turning, but the stick of Hoffner denies him. Then back over to Hoffner. All the way down and wide of the net it goes. Players changing. Ryan McCullough waving for the pass. Kraft going off the wall for West. A little bit too hard on that bounce, as it appears that, yep, Karbler gets the line. Venom on the power play, but the Riders still very much a threat. There's Ryan McCullough off the back of West. He knew it, he didn't like it. Here's Lindley. The diving play goes back for Karbler. To the point. Kept in. He's got Karbler. Ooh, tries to split the middle and does. Taken down. Whoa, they were going to call a trip, but they did not. Arm was in the air, and then it came back down. Shot one-timer by Karbler. Back. Kept in. Into the middle for Waheed. Ryan McCullough trying to get a breakaway, and he does. It's him against Wattala. Makes the move. Wattala was there. Back for loose. Dale. That shot goes wide. Coming out is Schultz in front for Dale. Oh, it's a shoulder save by Wattala. The battle continues behind the net. Venom trying desperately to get back into this game, but it's going to be Karbler coming out. Pushes it ahead for Lindley. Back over for Karbler. The move. Oh, it just goes wide on the net. Idani sends it up along the wall. That's going to be kept in. Back down for Lindley. That's Bouchard for Lindley. And Schultz knocked off his stick though. Here's Wattala. Backhand for Lindley. Down low. Misses on the tip attempt. Circling out of the corner. Waheed shot. Blocked. Up along the wall. And Wattala comes out. Very strange way to handle that line change. Going long now. Busting in with a ton of speed is Rousseau. In front. Just misses. Recovered by the Riders. Shot right on. That goes over the corner. Venom, just under 4 minutes. They still need 4 shots. 4 scoring shots. Martell being bodied off there. The path of Bouchard with Not the good one for him to travel through. Pushed ahead. Down goes Martell. 3-on-1. So many options. There it comes one more time. Tripped up as he was taking the shot. It went wide. Keeping it to himself. Dangling a little bit in the corner. Lefty to lefty. Going back through to the other side. And lots of time here, but I don't think Kraft realized it. Redford through the middle. Bouchard for Alger, but it's taken away by West. He's on a tough angle, tried to go outside in, did not work. And coming out with it now is Alger.
Good!
Drop pass, back for Alger. In front, does not go. 2:53 to go. Devos leading the breakout. Long the other way, Hoffner swats it down. Into the middle, off a glove. Ryan Mccullough centers in front, shot, oh! I believe it was blocked, but not by the goalie. Was destined to be a goal. Was not though, and here's Galea looking behind him.
Good!
Line change for Venom. Shot right on! And Dante is there. Alger wanted that one. Centered in front. And here comes Ryan Mccullough. Got to go through a couple of Night Riders. That's not good for anybody. Hoffner. Uh-oh, Galea. Lots of time. Winds up. Misses on the high corner. Idani going back under. But that's just going to go back to Galea. Wattala has it. Sees Hoffner. Sees Patel. Finds Hoffner. Hoffner throws it towards the net. Hits a stick. Hits the netting. Frankie Ray being worked on by Galea. Patel across to the other side. Alger leaves it for Hoffner. Back down for Alger. Alger back to Hoffner. Shot towards the goal. Hits Galea. Jumps up. Turns around. Looks like he wanted to backhand it in. Sends it back down low for Alger. The possession continues. Back to Alger. Fake shot the other way. One-time pass in front for Galea. Backhand pass across in the middle. Here's Patel. All the way through to everybody. Venom is completely wiped out. Hoffner, that one's deflected high. Back down it comes for Patel. Turns the other way. This is what it looks like when you're gassed. Can they break out of the zone? No!
Still good!
Ryan Mccullough couldn't reach it, too tired. Oh, Patel had an empty net there, then centers it. Alger going off. Here comes Karbler. One time across the other way. Wattala.
Raise off!
Offside. Yes. Wow. What an impressive display of possession. Movement, lots of movement, not just with the legs, but the way that ball was moving. One-touch passing, one-time shots. The action was fierce. Did that result in a goal? They didn't need a goal. I think they just had fun moving it around. Ryan Mccullough now, will he try to win it to himself? Looks like he's going to try to win this one to Brandon. He's on the right side, he's a lefty. Bromley getting ready. Back for Ryan, down low, shot quick. Dante there. Back for Brandon, shot.
Still loose.
He could hit a player in the face, not sure. Oh, Lindley oversteps that. Pushed ahead by Wahid. Lindley, lots of time. To the backhand. And to the forehand, he buries it, 7-2. Lots of time. Dante not happy, but Dante cannot be unhappy with his own performance. That's a nice play from a nice player with a lot of time. The advantage is just too heavy in one favor. Taking a look at that on the reverse angle, you could just see. And they decide to end the game, run the clock out.
Bad referee.
Why not?
Hey, you, mister.
And the Night Riders, living up to their reputation, coming in, taking control of Venom. Now, to be fair, Venom was tired. They were gassed.
Next time I'm
Might be a different story if it's the other way around. There's a doubleheader every single week in this division, so there will be a day. I don't know the schedule, but you can check it at NBHL.com. All the schedules, all the teams, all the divisions, all the stats, they're all there. And of course, on Twitch.tv, NBHL Official, where you're watching us right now, we're covering lots of live streams, giving you lots of broadcasts all season long. Wow, well, we had a couple of good games here. I know that the final scores were not particularly close, but the action was awesome. Yes, awesome. That is an objective word. I'm calling it right now. That's objective. I'm your objective reporter, Joey Delgado, objectively telling you we had an awesome time here, just a little bit south of Hockey Town here in Detroit. Thanks so much for watching us, and we'll see you next time.